Hello. I'm Mina the Mouse, and welcome back to Tracks of Thought. The last time we played, there was like something here, and now I can only see the notice. But yeah, we are trying to solve the case of the missing necklace, or the something of the scarab. Okay, let's see. I shouldn't tamper with this. Oh, okay. Can I talk to you? Yeah. Hello. I'll be a detective today. State your name and purpose here, please. So, are you the good cop or the bad cop? I'm the good cop. Ah, I see. That means I can expect insincere flattery and insignificant courtesies in exchange for my valuable intel. Hey, I'm not trying to trick you. I just want to find out what's going on. It's my first time doing this, and I just want to get answers as quickly as possible. Oh, great. A first timer. I'm sure this will make me feel all the more truthful. But I suppose you are the ones assigned with solving this case, despite the other clearly more qualified candidate. Enter Pax, the bookworm of the museum. Only I'm a bee, not a bookworm. Clearly, one of nature's little mistakes. Speaking of nature's mistakes, who are you exactly? Oh my god, why am I catching so much attitude? Excuse me? I'm Mina. You're excused. So, are you going to question me, or should I go ahead and lick my finger so I can flip this page? Fine, tell me what you're doing here and what you saw. Alright. I got on this train this morning at the same time as usual. I have a quite long commute, so I like to browse the museum shelves for fun things to read. So when the museum opened, I came right in. I'm here quite a lot, and usually I'm the one reading these books. Everybody else only comes for the exhibits. Wow. I wonder if they would ever consider getting rid of the bookshelves to free up more space for exhibits. That would suck big time. Anyway, I believe I saw that fancy looking lady over there when I entered. She was leaving, together with her scary cute dog. And then what happened? Not much. I hung out here and read for a while. I think the curator might have been working on something, but I didn't peel my eyes away to see it. Fiction or non-fiction? I'm a fiction and self-help book only kind of guy. After a while, the fancy looking lady came back. She seemed a bit agitated or something like that. What makes you say that? Well, she ordered every book out of the museum, for starters. That certainly set the tone. I hung around at the office for a while until we were allowed back in, but that was only a short while before all heck broke loose. So, any questions for me? Do you have any suspicious interests in neckwear? Or, no, I've heard enough. What are you reading? I'm gonna ask you what you're reading. Oh, it's called A Hive Odyssey. It's an epic tale of what it means to exist in the cosmos. It's certainly a lot better than the movie they made out of it. You should always read the books first. That's what I say. Actually, one more question, Pax, if you don't mind, of course. I mind, but ask it anyway. Where are you headed today? It's none of your business. Nothing suspicious. Oh, really? Perhaps a pawn shop where you can sell a priceless piece of jewelry? Nothing of that sort. I'm not... Oh, fine. I'll tell you. I'm headed to the dentist. The dentist? They probably have their work cut out on you with those huge chompers. That might sound rich coming from me, but please be sensitive about this. It took a lot, and I mean a lot, of talking to myself in the mirror to convince myself to go there. Oh, good for you. I'm sure your vitals will feel great again with a bit of scrubbing. With that cleared up, I'll be continuing my investigation elsewhere. Fine, best of luck, I suppose. But if they would have thought to ask me, the true culprit would have been already on trial by now. Oh yeah? Who did it then? I won't say. I'm interested to see how far your own deduction skills will take you. If it turns out to be harder than expected, feel free to spend this on an online investigation, of course. Or what? Good luck, I guess. Did he just give me money? I just thought he would be such a cute guy. He just looks so cute, and then he's being a total douche. Can I? Oh, I can. Let's go in here. Let's see where this takes me. Oh, library of some sorts. I shouldn't tamper with this. Then don't. Whoa, this one's huge.
This is the Obelisk of Understanding, a sculpture of uncertain origin with etchings of a tale of a forgotten king in 3 languages, but more commonly known as the Rusty Linguist, both of its rust and its near illegibility. When visitors have gone, sometimes I'll take a go at translating the obelisk, but it's honestly impossible.
Oh, I could sneak past this. Hey, this one's just a mirror. Nothing historical about that.
Oh, but my friend, you are very mistaken.
Somehow, I knew you would just suddenly appear with a history when a history question is get asked.
This mirror was the vanity of the noble and vain Queen Plexippus, the last monarch of the Papillion family. She was always extremely tailored and wore only the finest gowns with the richest detailing. But she wasn't so fussy about clothes when the masses rioted at her door. It's a real streak of luck that this vanity remained unscathed.
I have no idea what that even means. Ooh. Now this. What is this?
Duty calls. I'm required to explain something. Hooray! This is the ancient dreadnought, an imposing figurehead that sat on the bow of explorer ships. It was believed that the dreadnought would scare off any hungry sea monsters seeking to snack on the explorers, while at the same time its rubber coating was a good luck charm to the sailors that the boat would stay afloat no matter what.
Oh, cool. Which boat was this figurehead from?
Well, this particular example was retrieved from a sunken ship, but it's probably worked for all the other ships.
Now the guillotine. Wow, I'm not putting my hands anywhere near that thing.
It's good practice in a museum, but especially with this artifact. This is just a blade of Stanley, a device that swiftly and surely brought the end to the Papillion bloodline. Which is also what happened to your fingertips if we're unlucky enough to have them stuck in there.
Yeah. Whoop. Oh. Amazon. A suit of armor? To protect ourselves from what exactly?
Times weren't always as peaceful as they are now. Back in the day, bucks would battle it out to see who'd be the king of the heap. This particular armor set belonged to Buck the Brave, a humble knight who, as the legend goes, sought to explore and restore an infected Cavan kingdom. It's ambiguous whether they succeeded, though. The ending is something that the tomes written about them have never been able to agree upon.
Huh. I shouldn't tamper with this. Can I tamper with this? No. And this? No. Oh. I shouldn't tamper with this. Oh well. I tried. Okay, so none of these artifacts in themselves have any significance to my investigations. Is that Hollow Knight? Huh. Funny. And this book. Oh, the elevator is disguised as a bookcase. Is there anything else? No. I'll probably go down. Let me see. Oh, there's more door. Wait, what? Case closed. Because I left? Did it just auto complete? What? What? Can I talk to you again? So, Miss Morgan, what did you have to tell me? What? How could you possibly think I took my own necklace? Begone, if you intend to sully the good name of Miss Morgan. No, I wasn't accusing you. I was questioning you. You know, as a part of the investigation you tasked me to do. Oh yes, magnificent. Then I will collaborate dutifully in accordance with the law arm of the law. My arms aren't long nor lawful, but I get what you're saying. Miss Morgan, tell me everything you know. Shush, boy. Apollo. It's okay. I'm complying. Apologies, detective. Apollo is quite protective of me, but his bark is much worse than his bite. Really? Actually, no. His bite is much worse than his bark, but he's never bitten anyone. Ever. Phew. Well, except for that mailman that one time. Poor fella. Who still sent his wife flowers every year. Hello? What? Oh, yes, the testimony. Back to it. Well, I'm traveling by locomotive today for 2 reasons. 1, to deliver the necklace of to the custody of that wretched curator. And 2, to pick up my Lifetime Achievement Award that I will be gifted tonight. It's quite the honor, and I'm simply thrilled to be able to call myself one of the greats. But now my glory will be overshadowed by my missing neckwear. The headlines will parrot my despair and pity, not my glory. Oh, horrid day. And what about today? What happened exactly? Well, I arrived to the museum before opening time to meet with the curator, and with me I had the lockbox with the precious noble neckwear of Scarab inside. Once we had established the room was secure, I unlocked the lockbox and we both saw the necklace inside. Then, I locked the box again. We signed the exhibition agreement contract, and I handed over the one and only key to the lockbox. Oh, what a fool I was to trust that crook. I never would have given him the key if I knew he'd immediately steal my most prized possession. Please stay with the story, Miss Morgan. Sniff. I will try. I left the museum at opening time with my dear Apollo, of course, while the curator was setting up the display case. Why the museum wasn't kept closed to visitors while the display was being assembled is beyond me. That there's not a lick of security sense in this man. But still, I stayed nearby and waited in the diner caboose for the display to complete it so I could approve of it. Do you want to know what refreshments I had, or? No, that's alright, Miss Morgan. Please continue. I got a call. It was that dunce of a curator. He asked me about some specific details about the noble neckwear of Scarab. Clearly he hadn't done his research, as it was too much to answer over the phone. I headed back to conduct an interview, free of charge, I might add. After that, he showed me the display he intended to exhibit the necklace upon. My dear, it looked almost papier-mâché. Apollo could knock this over with one swipe from his paw. Secondly, he was going to handle the neckwear with his bare hands. The buffoon clearly didn't know the first thing about artifact handling, so I gave him my fine silk gloves immediately to reduce the damage. But I wasn't about to let that awful display slide. No, no, no. I ordered him to fix the display more securely at once. After that was solved, I retreated back to the diner until that weasel called me with bad news. Bad news! Can you believe it? He's quite brave enough to rob me blind and then tell me about it himself. Miss Morgan? Are you sure the lockbox is secured? What breed is Apollo? Why are you so convinced Fergus did it? I mean, I suppose she's convinced because she gave him the only key to the lockbox. What are you talking about? This man oozes sneakiness. I wouldn't be surprised if he's been lining his pockets with expensive artifacts for years. Well, hopefully I'll be back soon with some sort of progress. I wait very moment you'll catch this culprit. E. What did I get with E? Guests. Become a detective. Reason with Miss Morgan. Do you have a clue? Have you questioned everyone? She lost her necklace. Why would you ask her? You lost something, or was it stolen? In any case, you need to get on and retrieve your stuff. Jodie wants to quit her job, but can't find a pencil case anywhere. With some luck, I'll be able to find it. Oh. Betty needs an energy drink. Betty needs a strong drink. Meet the boss. Haven't I done those things? What? I thought I had done these things. Can't see him, can't find him. This creative fellow lost his glasses. Can you help him? I'm a little confused. Should I go back and look at these? Oh! Hey! Hello, you! I think I have to talk to you. In the next episode. I'll see you around. Bye-bye!